Train headed back to Indiana. The rain is forming into rivers outside, writing down all the things that I miss, and in the letters you take form. No, I won't go back.
It's fixed tonight. I think it's fixed. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to look at that beautiful view of New York City in the background. Welcome to Wednesday night stream. Happy hump day, everybody. Hopefully whatever you're humping's fun. You're getting over the hump, and tomorrow's Thursday, getting closer to the weekend. Sounds great. Thank you, Drew. We're going to do something different. We're going to have a nice early morning. I've got him turned off, Paul. Who was that? Who was that? Paul thought it would be. I've got him turned off. Hang on. We'll move that over there. Let's put that down here. Let's actually get ready for a stream properly. Hang on. Let's turn that down there. Cool. Hey, Foxy, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday. Let's see who's been hanging around for a little bit. Tooty's here. Welcome. He says, hello, peeps. William's here. Mr. Captain Carl. Welcome to the stream. Guys, I'm not messing around today. This is absolutely legit. This is not a joke. Big Jacko's birthday, ladies and gentlemen. So drop some spam, some cakes or water in there, and say happy birthday to Big Jack. We started celebrating for him last night. We're kind of crazy over his stream, but happy birthday, Jack. Thank you for spending your birthday evening chilling out in our stream. It's much appreciated. Sean, welcome to the stream. Mr. Brett's Please Videos. Hello, people from Ozflight Sim Universe. How are you, Brett? Hopefully doing well. Welcome. Glenn, the Warrior. It's touch overpowered since the recent patch. Is it? It's interesting. Whoever is that, I'll come to that, and I've missed that at the moment. I'll come back in a second. Is it overpowered, is it? I haven't checked it out since the update. TJ, welcome to the stream. Hopefully doing well. Ruden, welcome to the stream. Hopefully doing well, mate. G'day. Edward, g'day, mate. Morning all. Just decided on which plane am I cruising at. Oh, welcome. Aaron, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Good morning to you, sir. We're over at on the East Coast today. Mr. Icelandic Warrior, hopefully you got your crashes to desktops all sorted out. Sometimes it just takes to jump into what they call it, safe mode, and then do a sim restart after that, and then it just sort of kicks it into gear. That usually works now and then. Hey Fuzzy, what's going on? Long time no here. Welcome to the stream. And Glenn, welcome to the stream. I think I say hello to Freddie. Drew, the man, the myth, the legend. Oh, we've got some big jets flying into LaGuardia or maybe JFK there, which is interesting. Mr. Betty Big Bucks, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, legend. Adam, welcome to the stream. Sean, welcome to the stream. A flying hellfish, I think I saw taxiing down to the active runway. Good morning. Hey, Tayfun, what's going on? Mr. Paul, welcome to the stream. Already trying to spam the bot, but switched it off just for now. Hey, Sammy, welcome to the stream. Hopefully doing well. Hey, Wes! How are you, legend? Hopefully you're doing well. I saw you pop in there with the plane, so thank you for joining us. Mr. Willie says good morning, good day, good evening all. How are you, Willie? It's nice to hear your voice in the drop bears. Mr. Greg D is here. Welcome to the stream. Who else? Who am I missing? Who am I missing? Richard Satil is here. Welcome. Best simulator at night? I would say so. I've been spending a little bit of time on the old X-Plane, and the old X-Plane don't look so good anymore. Anthony V is here. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully doing well. Who else is here? Skipping down. Actually, I'll skip all the way down to the bottom. If I've missed anybody, make sure you jump in and say g'day. So, Weather is here. Kanga's here. Mr. Tony. Go to bed. What are you doing? You're up too late. Go to bed, Tony. TJ, thank you very much for the $5 super chat. Much appreciated. Thank you, mate. Thank you very much. We'll get some fireworks happening for you shortly. Salam's here. Elite's here. Maddie, thank you very much, Sean, for dropping in the birthday cakes for Jack. It's much appreciated. TJ, we're already going to pin that TJ up to the top there. And hey, I've missed Willie. Hey, Willie, what's going on? I think I heard Dave talking on the Dirty Weekend. A Dirty Weekend to Perth. Hey, Bernardo, welcome to the stream. Mr. Tubops is here, everybody. Mr. Eric Pound is here as well. And I think I said hello to Weather and Lima. Love the GA flights. Yeah, we try to mix them up. Airliner, GA, airliner, GA, 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 airliner, airliner. Yeah, so welcome everybody. We're going to jump in. We're in one of my favorite GA aircraft, which is the Just Flight. Look for Aaron. Scroll up. Hang on, what's Aaron done? Am I looking for Aaron? Scroll up, buddy. Scroll up, buddy. Scroll up, buddy. What am I scrolling up to? How far am I scrolling up? Holy shitty. Aaron, you cheeky little bugger. You cheeky little bugger. We haven't even started yet, guys. Oh my god. Aaron will pin you up to the top as well there, you cheeky little bugger. Oh my god. Yeah, what? No, I haven't sworn. They're not swear words. Cheeky bugger's not a swear word. Hey, MJC. Hopefully you get your voice back soon. Guys, let's jump to the big screen so we can start this party and get some get some things going for Azza and also, or aka Aaron and TJ. There we go. Look at that. Camera's working. Do the robot. Ready? Ah, that's like the worst robot ever. Aaron, this one is for you, my friend. Thank you very much. Thanks, Azza. Starting off with $100, guys. Put some emotes in the chat, Azza. I'll start it off myself. I'll put some in there. Put some Marys in there. It is a G-rated show. I was being G-rated. Oh, and Sean, thank you very much for the 14 months. That's insane. I can't believe it's been 14 months already. TJ, this one is for you, my friend. Thank you very much for the kind super chat. It's much appreciated. And Sean, this one is for you. Let's kick it all off. There we go. Look at that. Thank you guys. Much appreciated. Thank you for spreading the love. And much appreciated, TJ. What was that? What was that? That Shane, never do that hand gesture ever again. I'll just wave. Thanks, Aaron. Thanks, TJ. Oh my god. Anyways. Now I've embarrassed myself before I even get into the plane. Let's get in the plane and fly. Willie, do not say a thing. Oh no. Alrighty. Actually, let's go there and reset the camera. Aaron, I can't believe you just gone and dropped one of those at the start off with. That's just insane. And there's... Am I directing traffic? Yeah, absolutely. Alrighty, let's fire this thing up. Actually, before we do that, we need to check our fuel. Make sure we've got enough in there. So we've got 45 litres in there. That should be enough to keep us going. We will fuel up a little bit later. We're going to get rid of this guy here. We'll just stick it on the right tank and we'll remember that one. Battery on. Hang on, battery. Give us the torch back. I need the torch back. Let me put all this on first, and then we'll flick it on. And then we'll do that. There we go. Alright. This iPad actually come on in the dark? Why? Doesn't the iPad turn on? No, it won't come on. It won't come on in the dark. We'll have to fix that up in a second. We need to fire something up. Alright, parking brake is on. Make sure our mixture is working because I've had different controls in this sucker. And we're going to kick it over and see how we go. The battery's dead? Nah, everything should be good to go. I think once we fire and actually get some stuff in the alternator, she should be able to light up. But the only thing is I'm starting and I've got the... Oh, no, I don't. Why am I strobing for? Hang on. Start it up this way. And what time are we taking off midnight? Paul, come on. Jesus, man. Give us a break. Let's just enjoy... Just enjoy the GA. Something's dead. Nah, it should be right. Can I have a clear prop? Save to 310. There we go. RPMs are kicking back down to 1200. And we're going to be watching. Hey, shout out to the warrior of a 2-year-old daughter battling stage 4. Oh, Weather says, shout out to the warrior of my 2-year-old daughter battling stage 4. Neurobotics Cancer, she is in round 4 of 18 out of the moment, and she hopes she makes it through, mate. Well, best of luck. Thank you very much for the shout out, and thank you. All the best. And we're going to pin you up to the top, sir. And we're going to do a bunch of fireworks, some extra special ones just for you, your daughter there. Let's do one of these ones, eh? Yeah. All right, let's see if we can flick. No, that's broken. Yeah, broken it. Why is it beeping at me for? Hang on. Maybe if I turn that on. There we go. It's because we didn't have the avionics button on there, but must be connected to the cigarette lighter. Chocks are good. Auto fuel select. No, we don't want it to. We want to do our own fuel. She's getting in with Brizzy tonight with mum and getting chemo. So you're getting a bit of chance to relax as well, because it's not always easy. We'll put some Marys in the chat, mate. Much appreciated. And thank you very much for spending some time. Hopefully you can spend some time and just have a bit of a break and relax. Guys, put some love out. Show the love. It's not always good when we have people in the community going through some rough times. So, alrighty. So alternator can go on to standby. We're going to go and turn on. I don't know how. Is it cold out? Is it cold outside? I don't know. But we'll turn the. Hang on. Fuel pump should have been on already. Peter heats can go on. We won't do any landing lights just yet. And let's check the T's and P's. Oil temperatures are good. Fuel pressure, which is good. Oil pressure, which is good. Looks like we are good to begin our taxi, ladies and gents. There we go. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Wes. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Sean. Much appreciated. All right, brakes are off. Let's see, do have. All right, clear on the right, clear on the left. Go. This guy's always in the wrong place. No, we don't need you. We don't need you, mate. Thanks, Freddie. Drew, how is the sounds? Are they good, sir? Oh, look at the view. Look at the view. This thing is amazing, the taxi. Guys, if you want one of the best GA aircraft out there, I highly recommend going and check out the Just Flight ones. Warrior's my favorite. She's the slowest one because she doesn't have retractable gearing or anything like that, but she's beautiful to fly. What airplane? Put in the exclamation mark aircraft into the chat. We've got a PBM there. We'll just wait on the anchors. When's the A310 coming? The 310. We've got the Milviz 310. We're gonna back taxi. No, we're back taxiing down here, ladies and gentlemen. We're back taxiing all the way down. I don't know which way what's the active runway. Is it not this way? I'm just going straight into a tailwind. Am I going the wrong way? Where's the windsock? No, we're just gonna head straight out. It was different. The whole air show was about Paul Bennett. But he can do amazing things in aeroplanes. That is crazy. Let alone getting up there and doing one stunt show. He did like 3 or 4 of them. He went nuts. Captain Wrong Ways. Tony, get to bed. Get to bed, Tony. Wrong way. In fact, I can't find the windsock. Like we can't find the windsock. There's something going on with the sim because I can't find windsocks in this sim anymore. Like I can't see them. So if everybody's having some issues with studying, or we are in a photographic scenery area, so you might have some problems loading in. Ozflight Sim is the only guy I know that can take off sideways. Oh, what's Revo doing? Do I get an extra pick tonight, says Aaron, after he's dropped the bigger donation? Aaron, that is a negative. You can't afford the extra picks, my friend. Need to turn up the soundboards? Are they a bit low? Actually, Tony, you're a legend. Because do you know why? You guys wouldn't have been able to hear anything. Because as per usual, Ozflight Simmer forgot to turn on the sounds. If someone wants to try a soundboard there, you should be able to pick it up. Yeah, as per normal.
Genetically, or maybe if you're like inordinately talented, maybe you can, but I cannot, and my relatives cannot either. Therefore, it must be.
There we go. Be working now. Alrighty, so moving to the left tank because that's the one that's got more fuel on it. We've got the timer set on there. I'll do a quick run up for you, Drew. Just give me the thumbs up. It's a bit louder because we've got everybody here. And we've got a pesky... There's a helicopter there. Someone's in the helicopter. We'll just wait till we get in the air. With simple planes, it sounds good. Will we have... I was having SBS issues the other night. That was to do with OBS though. So, you guys are good to go. Speaking of, we got in trouble from YouTube playing all that stuff the other stream as well. We got in trouble. We're all good to go. Good. Adjust my sounds. Is anybody flying the Pelican? If you're flying the Pelican, just put an exclamation mark or 1 into the chat. We love the Pelican. We're big fans of the Pelican. I think it's a great addition to the sim. Here's the throttle forwards. Keeps a right rudder in. Oh no! Got the storm window open. There we go. That was a bit of a dodgy takeoff, but anyways. No flaps, storm warn. Anyways, we'll just call that the warm-up. That was the warm-up. Oh, look at that. Look at the view. The sun rising over the city. How amazing is that? Followed by the views of our left wing of some sort of refinery. Look at that. Look at the sun. You couldn't pick it. You couldn't write that that was going to happen, could you? No one saw it? Yeah. No flaps. Fishtailing down the runway, taking off too quickly. Yeah, that's how it's done. Looks insane. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Look at those views. And then the bridge is blocked out here. Good job. Look at that. And the bridge is stuffed. Good job. Right, so we're going to climb up to about 2K. And we've got a bunch of stops. It's just a whole of traffic jams and refineries and Amazon distribution centers around here, is it? Ah. Bridges look horrible. Yeah, they're going to come back to them, but they said that like 12 months ago. Look at that. We don't normally take off or land at night, but we have today. Don't have these sounds right. I've got about 3 ways I can adjust the volume, and I'm playing around with all of them. Hope they fix bridges. Yeah, so do I. Alright, I'm going to whack on the autopilot because I just want to have a look at this view for a little bit. We'll do some hand flying a little bit later. Oh, and even no one saw that either. That never happens. Oh, you're not going to go back, are you? You're not going to go back, are you? Don't go back. We're going to be cruising around about 2,000. And look at the ships coming in underneath that bridge. That's buggered as well. Are we getting a sim update 11 this year? A negative. Actually, I'm not sure if they're calling... Oh, actually, I do remember reading something about Sim Update and the 40th year anniversary. I don't know if there's one popping in just before that. Or they're calling that one that. I don't know. I think we might get one more. How do you get rid of the Orbex balloons from the Fly with Friends pack? Don't install the Fly with Friends pack. I don't know. I actually didn't install it, so... I don't know how you get rid of those. Oh, look at that. We're over the Hudson now. Look at that. Come on. There is 2 more world updates this year. Yeah, there's one in August and one in September. Or is it one in September, one in October, and then followed by the 40th year anniversary. So they're going to be smacking a bunch of stuff out. Oh, there's a Statue of Liberty. Nice. Then over this side, we've got a bunch of ships trying to get in. This one's caught underneath the bridge. That's all part of Seafront Simulations. I actually haven't done their updates yet. Can't remove now in the flight then. I would say not, Sean. That's insane. How cool would that be? I've actually watched a bit of what's his name? Citation Max has flown a Cirrus up here. Laps and laps around Statue of Liberty. It was an awesome video. Alrighty, so we're at 2K. Let's bring up the flight plan quickly. We've got a few stops tonight. A few stops. So the first one is... We're doing it, ladies and gentlemen. We are going into JFK with little planes. Yep, we're going into JFK with some little planes. And the VFR map is broken. Let's do that again. VFR map won't let me slide the VFR map around. No. Now it's deciding to work. No. Alright. You just have to say, it's going to be a good trip. You just got to take my word for it. It's broken on the Xbox 2. Hang on, hang on. Where is it? All the way over here. Hang on 1 second. Hang on. We're just going to dial up the VFR map support. Ready? 1 second. On the Xbox thing. Alright. Hello? Hello? VFR support? Hello? You're lost. Your map's not working. You're lost. Okay. So you can't help me. You're lost? Alright. We'll see you later. They're lost. You're not clipping that one. Look at that. From the other side. Amazing. Flexible, do you remember the first custom landing challenge I gave you from Newark to JFK in the citations? Those were the days. Oh yes, the old Drew landing challenges. So much work put into those. I remember the China Airlines one you gave me. That was a toughie. Hey Mike, hello Captain. What's going on? On Xbox, yours is frozen as well. The old VFR map's not working. But we're going to go to JFK and it should be just right here. JFK, there it is there. So we're going to be landing there. So we're going to take off the autopilot. I'm just going to do a quick touch and go. You bought Heathrow for Any Builds, 46% off. A nice one. Any Builds does good stuff. On my side, I can't complain. I'm streaming with you guys tonight and flying in a beautiful place of the world. Like, look at that. It's all lit up on the back end. The sun is rising. Just had a beautiful sunrise. Can't complain. We're about to land in JFK. Microsoft Simulator's the one that does sunrises the best. It's Kanga. I'm just going to do a runway inspection, hey? JFK. That doesn't look like its default scenery. Is JFK one of the handcrafted ones, or I actually own a? Or I own JFK? I don't know. Oh, we might as well do a touch and go. We've got enough runway. Absolutely beautiful sunrise. Do a flapless landing. That was a pretty average landing. Hang on, my yoke nearly got pulled off the side of my desk. Hang on, I gotta strap it on a little bit more. What server are we on? Are we on the West USA server? There we go. I didn't even have this thing bloody tightened up. What an idiot. Alright. Flaps trimmed down. It's the standard version. Looks bloody good for a standard version. It was an interesting landing. Yeah, the yoke was sliding all over the shop. Hopefully we can do some better ones. That's not bad for standard, so that's a handcrafted one. That's pretty good. It's good for me considering I don't fly around here much, so... There's 500 flaps going up. It's trim. Oh, absolutely, Phil. It's insane, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Don't see anyone. Captain, put in exclamation mark multiplayer into the chat and watch the 5-minute video and you'll see the settings that we use. 1,000. Going at 1500, then we can make our turn. You flew there, conquered it? Yeah, absolutely. It's stunning views tonight. Oh, there's a Kodiak. That's... What a beautiful plane. Look at that for a backdrop. Right, there's 1500. We can turn back to course. Go back up to 2000. Jesus, Sim's running absolutely... It's running so much better. Well, my PC's running so much better than what it was the other night. Considering this is all photographic scenery. Isn't Tony in bed? Oh no, he's past his bedtime. Go to bed, Tony! Room for success. And let's heading on for Momots. Cool. Are you on the beta before, but you removed it with the new updates? Yeah, I don't know, Captain Carl. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Just make sure you got the settings you set to West USA server and you're set to all players on the multiplayer. And that's pretty much the only information I can give you. Other than that, I don't know. Make sure that... yeah, I don't know. Don't know. Yes, we do have snacks at Revo. Oz Flight Simmer went down to the shops and got some snacks for tonight's stream. Hope DX12 is much better in the sim. Is much better in Sim Update 10 chain. Well, they've said they've done some updates to it, Paul. I'm not sure if you checked out the video. I went through the video and broke down the release notes. Shit, I forgot to add the link in there still. But I went through it and there's still a couple of things that are causing issues and crashes to desktop with DX12, but it is better. There's a couple of things that's doing issues with VR, but look at that. Come on. Frames for days. Sim's back a lot better than what it did the last stream. Look at that. Look at that. Put the visor down. Oh my god. Check show nameplates or check the nameplates. Fun fact, in New York, the TradeCon is one of the several largest in the US. There is 3 major airports within the same Class B airspace. So what are the airports? JFK, LaGuardia, and what's the third one? We'll be flying... No! We've only just started. You're flying in VR, no issues? Nice. Nice, Kanga. Nice. Newark Liberty. Where's that? Is that... That's out where we're going, yeah? Or is that to... That's to the west, isn't it? Yeah, memory leaks have been fixed. Apparently it was the lights. It was the lights causing issues. Oh, this is an awesome plane. Awesome plane. Do you have to pay for this application, Mr. MRD Gaming? This simulator? Yes, you do have to pay for it. It's not for free. Look at that. As we go into the burbs, you can see New York still in the background. It was on our left. Ah, roger. Is that why you got 170? I don't know. I just know that they fixed that. There's memory leaks that they're fixing within the sim update. The 171 there was probably ACAR's update, maybe. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Thanks, Fozzie, for convincing me to go live time. I wasn't going to start off with. Always make sure to have a look to see if you had an engine out, where would you land? And I'm having a quick look now. If I had an engine out, where would I land? Can't land there. There's trees there. There's a road I could land on. Green spaces there. Bloody know where to land. I'd probably land on that road, basically. If I had an engine out. Because these, they're not big enough. On the freeway, yeah, the freeway is where I would land. Yeah, live players. Yeah, live players. It might have put you back that to default when you swapped your version around. All players. Tony's dipped his hat. Well done. Oh, this is an awesome plane. There's actually one that's down at my local that's actually got the same paint. Very, very similar in the paint. Should take a photo of it. Alright, let's get back on course, shall we? Got 21. Jeez, we're absolutely smashing it 90 knots today. On the golf course on the 19th hole? There's no 19th hole. You mean this golf course over there? We probably could have made that too, being at 2,000 feet. Not many options, is there? You're doing 140. Ground speed's 116, like we're hooning. Absolutely hooning. Minutes. We've got 20 to our next destination, so we'll actually change fuel tanks on the ground to be a little bit safer. Kenny, it is going to go to Bayport, so we need to be tracking at a heading as 88. So once we actually get onto our correct track here, we'll track over to 88 on the heading. So the wings don't fall off. No, they look pretty sturdy. She's a sturdy plane, this one. She's been made for trainee pilots to butcher it.
I told you.
Alrighty, so we're pretty much on course. We're going to turn to 88. Looks like about 88.
Like my wife, honorable woman, says cookie.
Hey, Inspector,
Cookie,
what's going on?
okay?
Oh, welcome
and then
to
the
the
children
stream.
laugh.
Look, there's a
No,
little airport
mom, it's
there.
not cookie, it's cookie.
Little airports. She's a big one. She's not little. They don't have many big little airports around here. Big little ones. Speaking good English. There's houses everywhere. The old burbs. I will say this, a live ATC feed from Kennedy Tower is probably the most interesting and diverse in the US. What do you mean by diverse? Diverse in which way? That's a nice plane. Thank you very much. It's from our friends over at Just Flight. That's one of my favorite GA aircraft. I've been using the Just Flight Arrow stuff for ages, but this is one of my favorite. Actually, I would say this one and the Tomahawk, which they're going to release, or they're working on, the Tomahawk. Lots of international heavies are, yeah, the Tomahawk's a lot of fun to fly. I flew the bejeebers out of that thing in VR and X-Plane to practice all my emergencies for my pilot certificate. Yeah, so that link will just send you over to the Just Flight's website, so you can go and have a look at some of their bits and pieces.
My name's Mary.
My name's Mary.
Very careful what I say.
Happy birthday, Jack. Right, T's and P's. Alright, let's have a quick look. Alright, so heading's good. T's and P's are all good. Fuel is to the correct tank. Time, we wrote that down before for that. And if we did a bit of a look around, what we would see is we're heading this way. We should actually have the water on our right hand side. We're doing a bit of a nav, that's a bit of a check. A Royal Air, make Royal, really? That's interesting. All the exotics. ANA, Japan Airlines. Huh. What do you know? Alright, so we've got 12 nautical miles until we get to... what am I doing? Nav. We get to Bayport. We'll be doing our call. Bayport traffic, this is a Piper Oz 123. We're about 10 nautical miles to the east, actually to the west. Currently at 2,000. Circuit inbound time will be, there's the ETA on this thingamajigger. We'll just go 6 minutes. Actually, it won't even be that, it'll be like 4 minutes. We're going to start descending. That was a bad call, but anyways, we won't talk about that. A big picture, little picture. Thank you for teaching that. That's all right, Sean. I did a really bad job of it, didn't I? Sean knew what I was talking about. Yeah, so we're going to 2-3 November. And once we get there, we're going to have a quick coffee break. I'm going to fix where this camera is, because the camera's in like some sort of weird-ass position. When you're in a position, you don't want it to be weird-ass, because that's not going to be fun. I was wondering why I couldn't control the aircraft, because the autopilot was still on. Trying to decide whether to get the Warrior or not, or with the Comanche and see, and then the Tomahawk on the way, but it all seems pretty different. Well, the Warrior and the Comanche are completely different aircraft, and I think the Comanche is still going to be a fair way off. I think we're at least looking 3 to 4 months before we will see that. And we'll be definitely checking out the Tomahawk here, and we'll see if we can, I don't know, maybe our friends at Just Flight might let us play around with it before it releases, maybe. See, I have asked. See, can I have the Tomahawk a little bit early, please? I'd really like to fly it and share it with people. See. Gaming services inspector. Yeah, I had that issue the other day, my friend. My antivirus went and deleted the gaming service. I think it was the exe file, and destroyed it and killed it. And then the sim wouldn't open up. I can tell you how to fix it, but it's too hard to explain here on the stream. But you pretty much need to go and get gaming services reset within the sim and reinstalled, and reset the Xbox app at the same time, then you should be good to go. Where's our airport? Is it to our left over here? It is. Oh. To our right. It's a little one. No, gaming services. Gaming services, yeah. Oh, that's part of it, but it's only a small part of it, Big Jacko. But you basically got to install PowerShell in, and there's a bunch of lines, you've got code you've got to write in for it to do stuff. I'd have to go and find the websites where I learned the stuff off from Microsoft forums. But if Mr. Tony's there, or some of the guys might be able to work it out, but that's what it sounds like, Mr. Inspector. It is fixable. You don't need to redo the sim or anything. It is fixable. Just a bit hard for me to sort of help you while I'm streaming. Hey Paul, what's going on? Oh, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the Comanche's bigger. She's powerful. Yeah. Yeah, she's a big girl. But if you want something small, William, highly recommend checking out this girl here. She's amazing, old school stuff. A lot of fun to fly. But yeah, it's fixable, Inspector. So is it not? So when you go to hit, say, play on the Xbox Game Store, is it not loading up? My sound went funny. Going funny there. Hang on. Old school's always good. Here she is. Let's see if we can see a windsock, because I reckon there's something wrong with windsocks in my sim. Can you guys see your windsocks anymore? Repair. I get you. Yeah, it's what I was having. So that can be fixed. See, there's no windsock anymore. Like, they're all gone. There's not one there. Weird. Yeah, but this just not even in the sim anymore is the problem. There must be an update for this because I think the sounds on it's a bit funny too. You can see them? I can't see them. My windsocks are gone. And I'm turning to on base way too low. No, I'm not using the beta. No, I'll leave the beta for the brave souls who want to test it out. I'd much rather people be quite patient. I can much watch everybody else have issues and crashes and problems. Obviously, people are saying it's pretty sturdy and things like that, but it will still come with its issues, and then they'll need to put in extra builds and stuff like that. So I'd rather not have to worry about it. Oh Jesus, we come in way too high.
Can you fly this plane and land it?
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Oh no, the brakes. No, it was a nice little slip, wasn't it? But I got carried away. These things are so much fun to slip, the Arrow products. Alrighty, we are going to backtrack, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can get this thing to work. See where the next section's going to be. I think it's New Fork is where we're going. Yeah, it won't work. It won't work. But we're going to change tanks as we take off. Teams fix winter settings, apps, and features gaming series repaired all Dunskies. Okay, that was easy. Nice one. Are you going to jump in? Are you going to jump in and say hello, Mr. Inspector? But while we're taxiing back, I want to say a big thank you to Aaron kicking off the stream with a massive donation. He's basically wants me to send pictures, but it's not going to happen. But TJ, thank you very much for the $5 super chat, much appreciated. Sean, thank you very much for the 14 months. I can't believe it. That's insane. And WeatherX, thank you very much for the super chat. And hopefully you're enjoying yourself, mate. And God bless. Nice one, Aaron. It really helps us with the streaming and all the bits and pieces we need to help keep the Oz Flight Simulator channel up and running and doing stuff. So I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Which airport? This is we say it's Bayport or Port. I think it's Newport. Love that building there. Bayports. Then we're going to Garbrisky and East Hampton. The Garbrisky, we need to be at 81 on the heading, which was going to be close to that. 4 notches back, that'll be 81. This is Bill's backyard. What do you mean? Like Bill who? As in Microsoft Bill. And the cool thing, if you want a good GA aircraft and you don't want to be mucking around with pitch, so with prop RPM and pitch and stuff like that, this is here is just you don't need to mess around with that. So it makes it easy if you're just learning and you want something cool. Yes, you used to love watching the Inspector Gadget. Didn't they do an Inspector Gadget movie and it didn't do any good? I don't know who the actor was in it though. There's no messing around in the sim, absolutely not. Oh, get out of the way, mate! You turkey! Did you see that? He brake checked me. He did. He basically spun it and brake checked me. You drungo. In your high wing mobile. Burke's backyard. Did Burke's backyard get in trouble? He was doing naughty things, wasn't he? Did he get done for doing naughty things like later down the track? It wasn't a very good movie, yeah, I remember. I remember there was a movie. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Another little warrior friend. You drongo. You flamin' flamingo. You flamin' galah, as Alf Stewart would say. I think he did. Alrighty. Brakes can go on. We're going to keep the RPM at a bit over 1200. And we're going to have a good break. What have we been streaming for an hour, guys? Just time to go and stretch your legs if you like. We'll be back in a wee jiffy. There's something wrong there with your warrior. You might want to get that sorted out. But we'll be back in a quick sec. Oh, not a quick sec, a couple of minutes. Yeah, there is an ADF. I'm just not using it. Yep. Get Spyco. a second.
Oh, hi Shane. What have you been up to, Big Jack? Are you dobbing yourself in for something?
I bet she is. I bet you I know what he's been up to. Hang on. Downs are going funny again. Let me go and see what Mr. Big Jack scroll up. What am I scrolling up for? We are hunting rabbits. Wabbits. Shane's coming back. Everyone be quiet. Oh, he's blowing kisses. He's doing tents. No, we can't do tents in this stream. Can't do tents. Robots, tents. They're all spammy. Clowns. I reckon Big Jack told you all you guys to spam the chat while I left. Is that what's going on? Jesus Christ, how much did you spam the chat? It's going forever. I need to see the evidence. No spamming of the emotes. There we go. Paul's winking his eye. There we go. It says, Big Jacko's Gaming. You guys know what to do. Spam the tents. Oh, too funny. Too funny. Is this gonna be emote wars between your stream and my stream? I think it might be. It might be. Alright. Bug spray. We need to do some whack-a-moles on Big Jack. Alrighty, let's release the brake. We're going to change tanks. We'll turn the fuel pump off on cruise this time. Tents everywhere. Alrighty. We'll see if we do a bit of a short field takeoff, shall we? Go for a bit of that. Yeah, have my mics on. Can't you hear me? Can't hear me? Surely you can hear me.
Getting no mic feed. Tony, can you hear this? Loud and clear. Tony, turn your hearing aid up, mate. There's a bit little knob there. You gotta wind it clockwise. You gotta turn it up clockwise, Tony.
It's probably because I've got it switched different ways so you can see, because Aaron wants to see my face. Yeah, go to bed, Tony. He's gone to bed. Alrighty, let's do this. We need to reset this guy. We need to stop it. We need to reset. I'm gonna start again. Cool. No, I can't hear you? You're joking, aren't you? Face or feet? I don't know. I don't want to know. Alright. Mixture's rich. RPM's all the way up. In the nose off the ground. There we go, nose is off the ground. Wheels off the ground, we'll point the nose back down so we get some speed. No, she just wants to fly anyway. Change the batteries, not just yet. Change the I'll change the batteries in the hearing aid.
laps going up. East Coast, here we come. Did I buy a new camera lead? Not yet. Not yet, because I'm still looking, because I'm looking at changing it. I'm actually doing a bit of research on the type of camera I've got, of actually changing the type of lead that I'm using. So no, not yet. Maybe that might be tomorrow's job. I've got to do a couple of things for Drew. Oh, hang on. There's 1500. We can make a left-hand turn. I've got two, or is it three? I've got two, no, I'll just say two. I've got two connections in the side of the actual camera. No, it's not going to expire. I just don't want to waste it and actually get the wrong thing, because obviously I got the wrong cord to set up the type of setup that I wanted to do. Go mucking around with it, playing around with it, and then have the same thing. My issue. We're just going to fly off course here, just over the water, just for a little bit, just to chill. Am I flying at VOR? No. No. I do know I need to be tracking 88, so we're off about, I don't know, a mile and a half off our track. But I'm actually using the navigation as if I had it on my EFB. So we're going to Gabriski, and we need to be 81. So we've got our heading tracking at 81, which is basically about a mile and a half off our course. And East Hampton's 81 as well. 86, Martha's Vineyard's 123. The damn AP doesn't want to hold autopilot. Maybe you need to trim it first, Wes. Get it actually trimmed up. Alright, so we're in cruise. We're actually going to check something here. We're going to check other things. We're going to see how the fuel pressure goes when I actually turn the fuel pump off. Interesting, no change. Turn the lights off there. Oh, forgot to do the transponder. We're in trouble. Now I'm going to turn the landing lights off. Leave the heater pumps on. And we should be at about 2300 on RPM. We'll boost it up just a smidgen. Do you have to learn to fly with the ADF to get your PPL, or are they phasing that out with technology? For that sort of stuff, I didn't need to do that, but I did need to learn how to fly and write maps and all that sort of stuff like that, so... I wouldn't even know how to use it, William. Just asking you for the transponder. We won't say anything. That's a festive coffee mug. Oh, this is an old one. I actually need to get some new Oz Flight Simmer ones because I've had them for like 5 years, and when I'm actually putting them in the dishwasher, they're faded. But that's my Superman one. So I think it's the same. It's the same on both sides. So you just have to trust me. Starkiller says, is Aaron here? What do you want? You want round 6, do you, Starkiller? You're not going to win, my friends. Mate, I think he's better at the banter wars than yourself. Did I turn the fuel pumps off? I did. MBDs and VORs, not that hard. I wouldn't imagine so. Tonight's snacks. Well, you're going to be excited, Glenn, because in Sim Update 10, when you use the VFR map, you can actually click on the NDBs and the VORs and it actually give you the frequencies the same as the airports will give you the ILS. The comms frequencies, it will tell you how long the runway is and also what the runway is made out of, all in the map. About bloody time. Top deck, ladies and gentlemen. Having some TDs. If English was your first language, well, I don't even think English is Aaron's first language. We had to give him language lessons the other day. English language lessons. Didn't we, Aaron? Left. Hey, let's make it so. Yeah, there's an airport. I see some lights down there. Is that you, Inspector? Is that you taking off? Are you lining up? I can't get into this chocolate. Hang on. What am I looking left for? I blame Willie. I'm lost. I have no idea what we're talking about. Alright, we're going to start the descending already. So we're 8 nautical miles out from New Fork. No flying for me for a couple of days after using the beta. I have to do the reinstall the sim. Oh, so many people are getting out of the beta. I'm hoping you got good internet connection, Marcus. Alright, 7 nautical miles. Oh, there's inspecting the DA40. Nice choice. Nice choice, bro. Nice choice. That looks like a school, doesn't it? Yeah, but it's not meant to be out for like a month and a half yet. Oh no. Would it be quicker if I downloaded it on a USB and sent it to you by straight post? Might be quicker. I tried to make sure the airports that we're flying into were just little cool, smaller ones. I didn't want to use the big airports. Tonight's stream since we're doing GA stuff. But some of them do look pretty cool. Like I actually look at the airports in the sim and try to find cool ones. Yes, please. Alright, mixture's rich. It wouldn't even be worth having the Microsoft Flight Simulator box edition with had it been updated so much. Okay, so they can't join because I'm on the beta version. Bummer. Yeah, you can't see us. And unfortunately, I won't be joining the beta because of us doing the multiplayer streaming, so until it's actually released. Alright, so we got at Galbriski, we've got how many runways we got here? 1, 2, 3. Bet you we can't find a windsock for any of them. Can you give me a windsock? Oh, this runway is actually out of use. It's got a cross on it, so you can't land on that one. Have a windsock. Nah, see my sim stuff, it's got no windsocks in the sim. Oh no, there is one. Low sunshine. So it looks like it's 33. Alright, so we're going to go on the non-active side. I don't know, I'm assuming this is about airport altitude is probably... Alright, so we're going to get ready for our infield crosswind or a crosswind. Before we do that, brakes are off, undercarriage is fixed and welded. Visit magnetos are on, fuel pump is on, lights are on, these are green, switches are good. Alright, check then, making the turn. And it crashed the desktop. Watching the stream at 2:40. How do I look? Must look like a zombie. Actually, it's probably an improvement. You rarely get them. You're having too much fun, Wes. That was the problem. You're having too much fun. There we go. Midfield crosswind. Change the plane color, you go into liveries. You can't do it while you're actually flying. Right, center, left. Make a turn. Look blurry. see the windsock. No one see the windsock. Oh, we cut in too much that runway. Run our downwinds. I tell you what, I love Jorg because I think if Jorg wasn't so passionate about flight sim, we wouldn't have the sim that we have today. Alright, let's get ready for slow flights. Bunch of flaps, they're there. I'm gonna keep this one nice and tight. Jorg is a slacker? No. Smooth that silk out here at the moment. Alrighty, second notch of flats, let's trim for that. Make that turn, it's a short base that one. Main, don't drop the nose all the way into the ground. Go 3-3. Rudder pedals are working. Very, very nice. Those big hashtag don't need tree mod. Hashtag no more. Hashtag save the trees. Look, there's a windsock in the tree. Rudder in. Oh no, you gotta pull the nose up, Oz Flight Simmer. Jesus Christ, we nearly front nose planted that one. Oh, this thing's so satisfying to land. There we go. We didn't smash the nose into the ground. Oh, they're back! Thank you, Tony. Bloody bots. Let's keep going in the end here and we'll turn off the taxiway just at the top there. Where are we, Captain Dennis? Where the Fakari? We are at I missed. Got the name. Gilgalski or something? Aaron, do you want me to pass the donation you sent through on your behalf to the Russian bots there and set you up an account? I can do that for you if you want me to. Come and visit you at Chapel Hill. We are at Galbrisky and we're just about to head up to East Hampton. Yes, please, pass that one on. Is that so you don't get in trouble? Blame it on Oz Flight Simmer. The sounds on this are a bit funny at the moment. Someone was mentioning that there's an update. I would have just missed the update. So that'll have something to do with it. The mic is a little bit quiet. Yeah, because I've got it working at a different spot.
You're keeping me from thinking straight. Thought it would be different when I got my things in place. Stuck in this commotion. How come I ain't past this yet? I wanna meet
How do we get over there?
somebody else, another me that doesn't need your help. But if I'm honest, I don't think we got it. I tried to change the things you never
MJ says
liked.
8:52. Yes, it is.
Make this right, but we're the same. Even though I changed.
Oh, the music is louder than normal. There we go. I forgot to change it, Brett. Because I'm a... I forgot to change it when we come back from the break. That's why I've been yelling into the mic. 6:52. Oh, nice. Just in time for home and away. It's a party after all. Yeah, it's Jack's birthday. Happy birthday, Jack. You're hungover like crazy on a Tuesday? Jesus. On a Tuesday morning.
I try to change the things you never liked. Try to make this better, make this right, but we're the same. Even though I changed.
Sorry guys, I haven't been doing my streamer duties very well.
Wanted to do better, wanted to be great, but some things stayed the same.
Come out of retirement, Brett. The next route's not very long either. She does taxi well. Just got a taxi, put a little bit of right rudder in to keep it straight.
Really made an effort, promised I would change, but some things stayed the same. Wanted to do better, wanted to be great, but some things stayed the same.
Aaron, you make me feel sick sometimes. Oh. Let's see if you can get the 40 at 90. Well, the Founder Edition cards dropped. The arse dropped in price in the last 24 hours because obviously Nvidia got too many of them now. Alrighty, we didn't turn the fuel pump off, so that's cool. Mixture is rich. And we'll trim for success. Oh, what's going on here? I'm trying to take off. What's going up?
Mr. Simmer, please accept this Windsock success coupon. Wishing you all the best. Sock it to them, Captain. Winking face.
Sock it to him. And we're crabbing into the wind here, ladies and gentlemen. I got to sock it to you. Did you like that, Drew? That was for you. Socked everyone, just for you. Thank you, Drew. I thought I'd put the flaps up. Drew, thank you very much for the kind super chat. For a coupon for the Windsock, guys. Put some Marys in the chat. Just spam it like you can never spam it anymore. And thank you very much, Drew. Much appreciated. Drew's been way too kind to the channel over the time. It's much appreciated. Thank you, Mr. MJC. Man, I need some rudder pedals. Oh, absolutely, guys. If you can do it, get some rudder pedals if you can afford it. It will change the way you fly planes. Hados! Where did you take off from? We just took off and we're flying your bird, Hados. We just took off from, hang on. Gabriskis, so, I think it's Kilo Hotel Tango Oscar? Or is that where we're going to? Was it Kilo? No, we took off from Kilo Foxtrot Oscar Kilo and we're going to Kilo Hotel Tango Oscar. So Kilo Foxtrot Oscar Kilo. So that's a bloody difficult OKO to say. You paid about $1,650 for the RTX 80 in October 2020 before the prices went up. Oh yeah. Well, they've just gotten back. Well, they're actually under MRSP, or whatever you call it, maximum retail price, or whatever you call it. Want track 81 again, do we? Did we change fuel tanks? Or not? Did we not change bloody fuel tanks over? No, we're on the right. That's the way we should be. We just didn't hit reset. Let's do that now. Oh, reset, start. Cool. You'll see you in the skies. Drew, thank you very much. I need to pin you up to the top. Bear with me 1 second. My apologies. Get through all the spamming. There we go. Pin Drew up to the top there. He's the pin up stud for the remainder of the stream. And shit, we already hit 2,000. We've just busted our altitude height that we wanted to go to. And the pandemic didn't help either, absolutely. Yep. Actually, I think we need to go to 88 on this leg. Oh, hang on, no, this one's 81. 88 was the last one, so if we do that, that should get us there. The main forum is full of people. Do you know why? Because people don't go in and play around with their sensitivity levels and their response curves. I did a video back in the day about how to do it. Spend the time doing it and they'll work fine. I do want to be on heady mode. It was like that. But yeah, nah. It was alright. With too many people there, they oversold it. Like Make It So said, they oversold it. They didn't have enough facilities to support all the people that were there. Other than that, the flying was good. You're gonna check out Aeroflight FS4 now? You've got the withdrawals, definitely, Marcus. Alright, we're gonna be making another inbound call in a second. Can you do the same? Well, you can. The reason why you can do the same is because you can set up, you can put unlimited profiles in there. So you can name a profile a different name of an aircraft and just select that. But yes, you can. $1 million. Yeah, are we in the area where you watch when the storms come in? The houses are getting smashed and ripped off the cliffs. We see that here in Australia. Every couple of years, there's like a big storm up this way and the houses are falling into the beach. Hey, happy smiley face. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. There's Silly Ball. How about you, Silly Ball? There's short rounds behind us there. Graphics card is 30 degrees cooler out in the countryside. Absolutely it is. Yep. It's 301,765 USD. Jesus. That's probably like 450,000 Australian dollars equivalent. Guys, please don't forget to press lightly on the like button. I like that one. Yeah, no smacking the like button. Just press it lightly. Just a gentle like. I think we need to call an inbound already. There we go. We're 10 or 8.2 nautical miles out. I'd love for the VFR map to actually show us exactly where we're going. Stops. Good-o. It's going to be at -4 in Canberra. You can press it twice, TJ, then it doesn't like it at all. No one's pressing the like button tonight. Right, I understand. I'll have a teary eye and I'll cry later after the stream. It's okay. It doesn't hurt my feelings at all. It really doesn't. I'm a big boy. I'll get over it. Honest, I will. I just need to cry a little bit later. I forgot to turn fuel pumps off. We might as well leave them on because we're about to descend anyway. This is good to see you doing one of the organised ones. What do you mean by one of the organised ones? How do you mean by that? It's okay, Big J. Honestly, it doesn't matter if they like it or not because I actually unlist all the streams anyway. It makes no difference whatsoever. I let them sit there for 24 hours or at the maximum, and then I unlist them and they go into the past streams. So guys, that actually reminds me, if you're ever looking for the streams, I unlist them and I put them into a playlist called past streams. You can find them on the main page of the Oz Flight Simmer channel in a playlist, so you can go back and look at them. So if you're ever wondering why they're not there, I just unlist them and I've just put them in there. So, but thank you very much, Big Jack, and much appreciated. If you're liking what you see here, don't go and hit the like button. Go over to Big Jack's channel and subscribe there instead.
My name's Mary. I've got to be careful what I say.
Hey, Mr. Cooper. Mr. Cooper, do I need to go to full screen and tell you off for not being a drongo, mate? Tony's been quite fair on a couple of different occasions, and you just want to step over the line to see what he's going to do next. So keep doing it, my friend, and I'll just block you for good, and then you can't enjoy the conversations and hang out with us. So just Chill out. Alright, autopilot needs to go off because we're way too high. That's right, gives us plenty of time. Actually, might do something a bit fun. Yeah? There we go. Aiden, what's the best glide approach for a warrior? Sitting at 80. Should I be slower? Alright, we're gonna say that that's our low key. $73, okay. Way too much. Thank you for that. I'm out of trim though. I may have stuffed this at the start, we're going too quick. 1,000. Too much tight turns there. Going full flaps. That's right. They'll make it anyway. Jesus Christ. You couldn't find a windsock before. This place has like 6 of them. Sorry, Big Jack. Mayday, mayday, we're coming in. Oh, and a tailwind. Nice one. Good work, Oz Flights. You picked the right runway to land on. I butchered that. It was the super coupon. Now that you've given us the super coupon, there's windsocks everywhere. Well, at least they're all actually showing the correct direction. Jesus, get warm in here. Turn the fan on. Other than 2 mops, that's my #1 fan above me. Yeah. I know, I'm a funny guy. Windsocks for days, absolutely. Alright, let's see if we can get this VFR map to map. Alrighty. Oh shit, we still got heaps to go. So we're going to go to Block Island, which I'm looking forward to, and then Marford's Vineyard, and then out to wherever we're ending up to. So we're actually going to do some water. So... have we got some life jackets here? I think we do. This is actually a great flight plan. Thank you, William. I spend a lot of time on the flight plans. It actually literally took me 45 minutes an hour to figure out to do this flight plan. I spare no expense. Isn't that what they say? read that in a sec, Haydos. 10-degree flaps at maximum 125 mile per hour. That landing gear down at maximum 150. Is your gauge in miles per hour, Haydos? You'll only survive crashing into the sea if you carry a whistle. Okay, we'll carry a whistle. Look at me, everybody go whistle. Let me blow my whistle. Cracking the poos on both of you guys. Off for the real plane, okay. But do you fly? Is it a Warrior that you're flying though? It can't be a Warrior though, is it? Because the Warrior's got fixed gear. Hang on, I'm not flying this departure very well. Sorry, guys. Just sorting out our comment section for a second. No, but which Piper are you flying? Is it an Arrow then? There's about 655 different versions of Piper 28s. Alright, so we're going to do a drop approach over. We're going to continue up to 2000. What was the question about the Warrior? I was just asking Haydos about him flying a Piper. Ah, okay, Arrow 2. There you go. Alright, so this leg's I think it's one of the longer ones, so it's going to be at 32 nautical miles. So basically we'll be flying the coast all the way up till there is no more coast. And then we'll be flying up to Block Island, I believe. No, this is a simulator. Excuse me. I think you need to be doing some emergency procedures and heading back that way to the runway. Excuse me, you and the Seminole, your gears are down and one engine is running. That'll be Microsoft Flight Simulator. I bet you this person's just, when we find out who it is, they're just flying a single engine aircraft. Actually, no, the other propeller just kicked in. The Arrow, yeah, they have the same wing. That's Typhoon. Typhoon, what aircraft are you flying? Are you actually flying the Seminole or something else?
Tony timed you out for bad. Aaron. Fuel's expensive, cut the engine. They're working on it, horse dog. They're working on it. With all the data that they actually received from the data grabbing thing they went and did, I think you'll see some maybe some updates that'll even sneak into Sim Update 10 for the old Xbox. So hopefully soon. It was a one-engine aircraft. Ah, there we go. The force is strong with you, Obi-Wan. Cool. Alright, we can just chill out. Fuel pumps are off. Landing lights are off. We're trimmed for cruise. And we've got about 10 minutes before we need to switch the tank. Happy days. For the 100 people that are still sticking around here on Humpy Wednesday, big thank you for hanging around and much appreciated. I say a big thank you to Aaron before for kicking off the stream with the donation. And TJ, if you're still hanging around, thank you very much for the $5. Sean Dale, thank you very much for the 14 months. And I really do appreciate the memberships, guys, because the memberships really help out the channel for keeping us going. So I appreciate it and thank you for all your support. Some of you guys have been supporting the channel for a few months, a year, 2 years, and even longer now. And that just like blows my mind. Well, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. Hopefully you're enjoying having a good night off. And Drew, thank you very much for the coupon. It is much appreciated. We should hopefully have windsock babies very, very soon. Oh, no worries, Sean. No worries at all. We're actually trying to increase our content at the moment. We were meant to have a different video out on Tuesday, but I thought it might have been. Hey Wayne, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to the stream. But I thought I'd better do a Sim Update 10 detail video since that's the flavor of the week. Look at these. For someone to tell me, right, excuse my ignorance, but for people to have these rich houses here on the beach, right, how hot does it get and how long does it last? Like, it's pretty much, like, does it snow there as well? Because it snows in York. Would it snow here? And excuse my ignorance, because I just don't know. Thank you for the many years of entertaining. Hey, Big Jacko, what are you doing super chats on your birthday, my friend? I've got to throw some cakes in there for you. Oh, bloody... Naked girls, go away. Bloody naked girls. Dave, this one is for you, mate. Thank you, much appreciated. It does snow. Pizzas? I don't know. I'll put Mary's in there for Jack. So how long would summer be there for him, Drew? Like, what's the point of having a house on the beach where it snows? While you had lunch? Yeah, sorry, I did the voiceover with a bit of a speech impediment at times too, but average July temp in the Hamptons is 27. It's only 27. So it's like perfect summer weather right now.
It's like an English heat wave, 27 degrees. Ocean breeze do wonders. Very private. There's not too many houses, is there? Looks like a shopping mall or something there. It's got a car park or shopping centre there. Yeah, seen a little bit, Tony. Once you've had a bit of a sleep and you're woken up for the last part of the stream. Hey, Mark, welcome. Good morning to you, sir. Hopefully doing well. See you, Tony. What are we doing pizza for, Brett? And is that an airport over there? That's not. There is a little airport over there. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? How come we didn't land there on Oz Flight and Smart? That would have been a little pretty little airport. That looks like a bit of a la-di-da area, doesn't it? Alrighty, so we are going to turn the fuel pumps on. And we are going to switch the tank before we run out of juice. There we go. If we had an engine out, we would land there. Look at some of these big compounds that people are living in. Some la-di-da big houses there. Collar and tie estates, you think? And there's a building there. Alrighty, so we're going to climb up a little bit higher. Just while we're going over the ocean. Lighthouse, ah, okay. Look down, you wonder if it's modelled. There's something modelled there. Is that what it's meant to be? We've got some buildings there. It doesn't look like it. Where are the ships and boats? I don't know. It could be that I need to update the Seafront Simulations needs an update and I haven't done it yet. That's, should it be? Should be a lighthouse, okay. Alright, so we're going to go up to 3,000. We didn't restart this. Silly goose. Dock reset. Start. 7 minutes. There we go, looking good. See you, Michael. Catch you later, mate. Have a good one. Thank you very much, mate. Rug up, stay underneath the covers, and hopefully it doesn't get too cold, mate. Crash the desktop, so I'll go for lunch now. Warm chicken salad. Thanks for the flight. See you next time. See you, Ice Warrior. Catch you later, mate. Commissioned by George Washington, the old GW himself. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're going to Block Island. Yes, sir. Hey, see you, Kanga. Have a good one, mate. Catch you later. There's Big Jack and his purple plane for some reason. He was down in Canberra last 2 nights. It was fresh, but it wasn't too cold. Ah, you're in the 170. Interesting. Hey, you got a special livery on? There's Hados. Enjoy the warm chicken salad. Sounds healthy. Only a couple hours flight from you? You mean in real life going? There's Foxy behind us there. I think Block Island is... the airport's actually insane. There's a guy, I can't remember his name, but he does awesome scenery in X-Plane, and he did Block Island. I think I actually did the promo video for it too. Back in the day when I used to do Flight Simulator promo videos for developers. Yeah, it was really good. I can't remember the name of it though. Does Crash to Desktop have anything to do with multiplayer, Xeon? It probably does. It probably does. Oh, you're on the northeast side. Ah, Roger. Roger Dodger. The Vulcan for Just Flight was an... Oh, thank you, Sean. Much appreciated. I enjoyed making that. I spent a lot of time with the Vulcan doing the doing the flyby, so I could just hear the engine of the whine. I remember doing a video for this though. I can't remember the name of the development company I actually did the video for. If I can find it. Block Island. X-Plane. For a promo video. If I remembered what the developer was, then I'd be able to find it. Can't find it. It's not coming up under that. But anywho, we need to land. DBK, best bet is put exclamation mark multiplayer into the chat. Calvin Klein sold his oceanfront estate on East Hampton in 2020 for $125 million. Oh, no worries, mate. No worries. Yep, sure. No worries. I could probably buy that in about 700 years. Oh, thank you, Foxy. Thank you very much. Alright, so we're just going to do some... hang on. Well, we're going to descend on the dead side, but we'll just go over here and descend. Not at that speed, though. Save up your coupons. Oh, it's a different life, isn't it? It's a different life. Would you be happier? I don't know. That sounds like it comes with $125 million worth of problems. Ooh. The taxi maintenance staff's probably a millionaire, probably. The accountant be making an absolute smidgen. There we go. Let's line her up. Fozzie's off to bed. See you, Fozzie. See you, mate. Just in maintenance? Jeez Louise. In that maintenance. Come on, slow down. I need to put some flaps down. Bless you, Fozzie. Bless your cotton socks, my friend. I'll be hanging around in the old Discord to Mozza. I've got a couple of days left where I can hang out during the day. And then Ozflight Simmons gonna go back to work. Unless I can become a full-time YouTuber the next 3 days. We're gonna need some more flaps. Runway. Oh, who was that snuck in? Nose is still up. Nose is down. And slam on the brakes. Well, geez, we come in there a bit quick, didn't we? TJ's off to bed. The sun is starting to come up. Oh no, TJ. See you, mate. Have a good one. We're just going to go and have a quicker look at Block Island because I think this is handcrafted. Thank you very much. Thank you, Paul. Just get an array of Eden in. Hey, Alex, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Did we land with fuel pumps off? We did, you silly fool, and landing lights. You fool. You just subbed. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. If you're not on private, a little thingy will drop down. If you're on private, we won't be able to see it. I thought I was going to be the next best landing scene on the channel next time. Thanks, Scott. Yeah, but I'm not in miles on this. This taco's in actually, that's a lie. Hang on, let's look at the taco. Nah, it's only in knots. Where are you flying at next, Alex? Put in exclamation mark flight plan, but we're flying to Kilo Mike Victor Yankee. We're taking off at Kilo Bravo India Delta. But I think this is handcrafted airport. Or is this Martha's Vineyards? This is Martha's Vineyards, isn't it? I think this is Martha's Vineyards. This is not Block Island. Hang on. Have I got my stuff messed up? No, this is East Hampton. Oh. No, it's not Block Island. That's Block Island. No, it's not. No, because Block Island's got a bigger. It's got a bigger thing. That is Block Island. Ah. That's what she said. Then we go into Martha's Vineyard. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm lost. But, I swear that the terminal Block Island's a lot bigger than that. I can't check the VFR map, TJ, because it's broken. We're still good for fuel. We're going to flick to the right tank, though. Hey, Stu, what's going on? Let's go back. We may need to go. I'll taxi down here, but I think it's going to be coffee time before we do the next leg. I can bring the VFR map up, but it just basically goes skedaddle. Okay, so then we're going to Martha's Vineyard, and then what's Kilo Alpha Charlie Kilo? I can't remember what that one is. Flaps 95 knots, 10 degrees, 86 knots, then 25 degrees and 78 knots. Okay, so 86 knots for flap 2. Okay, cool. Then 78. Alright, roger. Roger Dodger. 86 knots. That explains why I'm running out of trim, because I'm not putting the flap down quick enough. Nantucket. There we go. Sorry, I did the flight plan a little while ago. I can't remember. Alright, so we're going to hold short because we've got 2 lots of broken lines and 2 full lines, which means we're going to hold at the holding point. I can't answer that, Richard. Alrighty, we will sit here, guys. If you want to take off, you're welcome to take off. I'm going to come back in a wee little minute here, and if anybody decides to spam the chat while I'm gone, look out. Talking to you, Big Jack. Look out, mate.
Careful what I say.
Alrighty. Sorry about that. I think the stream deck, it's been dropping out of the USB, so don't know what the geo with that is. No, we don't want to use a primer. Alrighty, cool. Fuel pump is on. Okay, we're good to go. Fuel's to the fullest tank. Alrighty. Landing lights are on. Mixture going rich. Brakes off. Innocent unto. Yeah, I know. All of you guys have been bloody spamming the emotes. I saw yous. Even Drew was spamming coffees. My name is not Big Jacko. Alrighty. One notch of flaps. Let's get out of here, kids. Cheddar Bob, go, you good friend. Go, get it, go on, get in the air. Keep going. Oh, he's in the Cody. We're gonna need a bigger runway, sir. We are going to need a bigger runway. The 60, not 70. There we go. Watch out for the power lines. Ooh. It wasn't Jacko this time. Who instigated it? Who's gonna be the dobber? Who's dobbing in the instigator? There's 500 flaps up. Who's dobbing in the instigator? It wasn't Jacko. The CDC made a sundial wristwatch, so should be a millionaire sooner than expected. Should I buy shares in the company now? Why, it's cheap? How much is a share, Hados? And what's the backup plan on a shady day? On a cloudy day? Big Jago did nothing. Alright. Tier a drop approach out of here. We're slamming this thing all the way to 3,000 feet. I need Willie. Willie, we need to buy. If it works indoors, I'll take one. Absolutely, Sammy. Absolutely. Didn't think of that. The wristwatch for a sunny day. Hey, I'll pick up 6 of them. I'll buy 6 of them straight off if you can tell me on your wristwatch when it's 11 o'clock p.m. Let me know. When it's 11 o'clock p.m, let me know, and I'll pick up 6 straight away. There we go. Look out, attitude, power, trim. Get ready for cruise with indoor LED lighting. No, it's meant to be self-sufficient. I needed a moon dial for night. Oh, we're all Eddie experts now, aren't we? 43 nautical miles. We're going to leave the landing lights off anyways. We're going to... What about a solar panel nightlight? Oh my god. How expensive is this watch going to be? There's truth, Fozzie. Fozzie, I thought you were going to bed. Get to bed, Fozzie. What a waterproof tea bag. Oh my god. No one answered to the from the sun. Oh, we're all comedians, aren't we? You're investing in a dehydrated water for space flight? He never speaks apparently, yeah. I'm at sleeping stream chatty. Do you need me do you want me to do some AMSR to put you to sleep? You tried to buy cameras on fast. You couldn't find any. Alright, we're making the crossing. We are making the crossing, but we need to adjust. 86. Let's track at 86, shall we? Does AMSR creep other people out? I have no idea. I just know people make a lot of money from doing it. Look how flat that water is. Like, it's flat as a tack. Hey William, what's going on? Tracking 85. Let's go one click more. We'll go 2 clicks more so we can actually get back on course. Hey, doing well. Can't complain. Well, don't worry, William. I'm not going to whisper in your ear, mate. Yeah, because you got no reference points. There's no whispery emoji. Well, yeah, that's probably a good thing. That's what I was looking for. There's a crosswind component 3 knots. See you, Mr. Make It So. Catch you later, mate. Have a good one. Go and got what meathead throw a egg around. Okay. This computer is hooked to the house stereo that reproduces 60 to 720. It would make you... Ah, okay. And I've got no idea what Willie's talking about. I've got no idea. The old flight computer for the old thing. Alright, let's get rid of that. See you, Mr. Make It So. Have a good one. True story. A friend of mine, Peter, bought chickens and let them run around the village. A lot of complaints. Why do you allow this, Pete? I asked him because they are free-range eggs, taste better. I was intrigued. Really? What do they taste like? Peter replied, no idea. I can't figure out where the bastards are laying the eggs. That's not a true story. That's not a true story. There we go. It's actually gonna... Nah, it's still not gonna work. We should get inside of Martha's at Vineyard very, very soon. It is absolutely a true story. You would know? Okay. Actually, not hardly a breath of wind out here. The weather's superb. Oh, absolutely, Black. Absolutely. We do have life jackets for the back, and we've got our GPS. When I do the water hop from Ribey Island to Morton Island, we fly up to 3,500 feet, so you basically can get the other side gliding distance, but it's always a bit funny. Mr. Benny Big Bucks, I'm off. Shane, my internet is up to, you know, what a creek tonight. Looking forward to seeing a massive week in the world of a Microsoft Flight Simulator. No worries, mate. Catch you later. Martha's Vineyard was the filming location for the movie Jaws in the 1970s. This island still looks exactly the same. Is that where it was? That's interesting. Is there a Q&A? Not in July. There's no Q&A in July. I think I've missed half your thing, Semi. What side time should I say? What's he asking about? Well, there's just a SARS anyway. They just wrapped up filming the next Indiana Jones. Bullshit. I didn't think there was Sammy, I could be wrong, but I didn't think there was one for water. Indiana Jones. Don't tell me Harrison Ford's doing another Indiana Jones. He can't be, can he? You're joking. Jesus Louise. Remember guys going down to the island of Tassie would get over the water Pacific SARS times almost like flight following in the USA. Oh, okay. Well, nothing that I've done anyway. My sort of stuff's not for flying like that sort of stuff anyway, so... Indiana Jones is a taxi too far. I can't believe because he can't be the action guy. It must be like his son or something. Oh, that's right. His son was in the other one. I don't know, Black. I'm going to find out for you though. I'm going to have a read up. Oh, that reminds me. We can do some. Does anybody want to do some opening mail? I ordered some aviation stuff the other day. He's nearly as old as me. Yeah. He looked pretty ragged in Star Wars. Yeah, it's the last Indiana Jones before The Rock got him. How do you mean The Rock? As in Dwayne Johnson? I'm so not up with what's happening with the movie scene. The interesting thing is, like, I don't know, you can't make movies like we looked at the stuff the other day. You can't make movies like the 80s and the 90s. It just doesn't work. Ooh, we're getting some cloud action here. This is not good. This is not good at all. Love the Indiana Jones movies. I do as well. AP states that V5 flights. Hang on. A star time for flight notifications to or as a alternative leave a flight night with a responsible person. What categories though? Oh, here we go. Categories: regular public transport, RPT, and charter flight over water. Okay. Flights designing mode for flights at night proceeding beyond 120 nautical from the aerodrome at departure. Okay, that makes sense. Shite. He's as nutty as a fruitcake. let's see. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm gonna fly through clouds. I'm opening something now. Jesus Christ. These guys always package stuff up to the max. It's never ever going to be damaged. Nothing exciting, guys. We pick up. So we've got the Part 91 General Operation Flight Rules. So because obviously they changed stuff for the Part 91. So my old instructor actually said this was only $5. So I said, oh, I'll pick that up because it's better than reading the CASA website. And it's got pictures and explains stuff a little bit easier with the bits and pieces they change. So that's always good because I hate reading off computer screens. And what else we got? We got a new VNC map because I'm always smashing these. Did I get the right one or did I get the wrong one? Oh, I think I got the wrong one. Yep. Done that before. I ordered the wrong one. And I got a new whack as well. So just flight maps and stuff like that. You always got to get paper maps because they keep updating them all the time. Pictures are good. Air law sucks. Yeah. So you got those to read up and just have a bit of a look. Just changed bits and pieces, but when he said it was only like $5, I was like, oh yeah. I thought I'll get my update my maps too while I'm there. But yeah, just all that sort of stuff. I don't know how many times I've bought VNC maps. I reckon pretty quickly. I got the right one. Play maps. Sorry guys, I've gone and it's like my old one's trash because it's all folded up so I can fit it on my lap. And this one's only a new one too. Anywho, I digressed. And that's like I don't know if you can see it, but that's just like an old, what I did for my last nav. So I like to do, because they teach you to do the your stuff all manually, and even though I can use a GPS and stuff, I'd still do my flight plans up like that. Absolutely. Maps can't run out of battery. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And they're not terribly expensive. They're like $12. Alright, we've got a problem here. I've flown off course. So I wanted to get away from those clouds. I could Glen. That would be the easiest option. You can actually buy laminated machines for maps too, I believe. See you, Paul. I missed you, mate. Have a good one. Right, let's lose some altitudes. But anyways, that was fun with aviation with Shane. Do I have? No, I don't have Martha's Vineyard payware. I haven't flown out here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is the first time. So we're popping the cherry. I have it in X-Plane, and it was only so-so, but no. Oh, like I've got all the maps on my EFB as well. So when I go flying, say if I'm doing navigation, the way that I do things is I have my EFB on my phone, I have an EFB on my iPad, and that's for the one that I'll have sitting on the chair, and then I'll have the map done up as well. So when you're doing your navigation, you've got to have a backup. So a phone can be used as a backup, but I'll have a map as well, because that's what they taught me, and I want to keep practice up of the basic skills, so I always write up the maps, draw them up and stuff. So I like using the GPS on the EFB just to double check that I'm not going to go if I'm running close to different lots of altitude changing, that I'm not going to bust an altitude. So I like looking at it for that. You could get such a thing, Kindle maps. I don't know if you can get Kindle maps for this sort of stuff. But yeah, you can have it. You can have it on an iPad or an iPad Mini or whatever. Just going to cut through here on the left-hand side because it looks like it's a little bit lighter. Do you have an old school flight computer? Absolutely. Hang on. You mean one of these things? And the whiz wheel. And then one of these as well. Yep. I keep them in my flight bag. That's the donkey! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so use all that to do your headings and your expected ETEs and your speed and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. when he was president. Osama, I mean not Osama. I was about to call him Osama. Biden, I mean whatever his bloody name is. Obama is from Hawaii, yeah. Trying to find a spot to go. He was born in there, yeah, okay. Now I've got all this shit lying around. I've got to put away. They can go in there for now. I'm going to do a flight plan up tomorrow, or half do it up for the on my new map. For hopefully a flight on Friday. Regan Knight, welcome to the stream. There we go, we can cut through there into the airports. And then after this, we've got one more leg, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Hados, those lap speeds are making it better. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. I already noticed the difference, dropping the flaps a bit earlier. And your rudder on landing. Hey, Trending Dart, what aircraft are you flying, my friend? Really? That's interesting, Willie. Yeah, I saw you say that before, Scott. Shit. My base turn was super short. Hey, Washington, what's going on? It's all good. It's all good. I got it before. I just didn't read it back to say that I read it. It's all good. At least the van's stopping at the holding point there. Okay, where I was looking at the flag. Done a crosswind landing. And a very shit one at it too. Where I looked at the windsock, I swear it was going down the other way, but anyways. My bad. You can put in exclamation mark PC. Sorry, exclamation mark specs. And it's got all the details, but a GTN 3700. Or GTX 3700.
Plaque for the alternates is down in the ladies' room.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, you kill me. You really do.
What's so funny? What's so funny? So we're going to taxi down where Hawks and stuff is, but we'll actually do it via the terminal. Is the Marford's Vineyard scenery, is it any good? I think it's quite expensive, isn't it? For what it is. You're gonna try the emergency flotation system? Are you rooted? Are you helicoptering, are you? Maybe it was Nantucket I did the scenery for. And I think it was Nantucket I did one of the videos for. Yeah, it was Nantucket that I did one of the videos for. I Blew a Yonder. There we go. I remember them. I forget. I've done a bunch of stuff for a bunch of different people. Just flew that leg using the arrow chain, absolutely unbelievable. Which leg, Aussie? Alright, so we're going to do a quick taxi down. I need to adjust my sound levels because they're all up to poo. Follow that van. Oh, the leg that we're finishing now? Oh, nice. There's Foxy there. Ados is there. Hawks is down there. Who we got? I actually can't see their nameplates. Oh, someone's coming in. Let's have a look at that. Oh, big flare. Never flown a cubby using a yoke. Alright, we are going to... Just because you asked me to, now I'm not going to. Last time I heard I didn't eat bananas for a living. Alrighty. Mixtures, full fuel pumps are on. We've kicked over before. Let's start that. We changed that before. Okay, we're good to go. Alrighty, so we're off to Nantucket, 26 nautical miles. We're still live, absolutely, James. We are still live. It's only 10:30. We've been streaming for. We'll probably get to about a 4-hour stream today. Laps. Let's go. See you, Aussie. Catch you later, my friends. We're off on to our last leg. There we go, and she's up. Plenty of right rudder there. Keep us down the straight of the runway. DJ taking off. Anthony's taking off. What's the fly? Laps up. There's 500. Look right, center, left. Make our turn. It's going to be interesting to get over there with these clouds, though. Where are we heading? What heading are you doing? A 1, 2, 3. They're pretty little airports around these parts, aren't they? Is there another airport down there? No. Alright, there's two, so we're going to level off. What bird are we flying? James, put in exclamation mark aircraft to get the link. We're in the Just Flight Warrior, one of the best GA planes in Microsoft Flight Simulator at the moment. But it is a little airport, is it? Or it's a farm. It's a farm. Hey, One Wes. How you doing? But oh, he still does. That's because it's on my website, on my channel. I didn't know that. I need to go and look back at my old stuff. It's been a while. It's beautiful, sunny in the UK unusually. You guys are in a heat wave, aren't you? I assume the only way you could get into this place is via the airport or the or ferries, yeah? Yeah, because it's fixed and welded. Hey, it's the Warrior. Flying over Long Island. No, we're flying from Martha's to Nantucket. I love that. Are you joking, Drew? They don't eat fried whale. Most people take ferries. What do the locals do? Like, if you were living on Martha's, is there a supermarket? There'd have to be a supermarket in there because it looks like quite a few houses. I was gonna say, come on, man, this is 2022. And I'm gullible. I'm gullible. Hey, Druid, what's going on, mate? Welcome to the stream. I don't know. Do you turn the? We'll leave the fuel pump on over. Just hopped in. No worries, mate. We're on our last leg. A little busy here today. No problem whatsoever. We usually have a lot smaller crowd jump in on our Wednesdays. Plus, we only streamed on Monday, so... That's the way, Chase, man. That's the way. question, has the FMC changed in the CRJ? Flew it for the first time yesterday in a while, and they've added SIDS and stars in it, showed in the legs page, but not in the flight plan page. I know they have, they didn't update one Wes, but I can't remember what they updated. I knew they added a few things like exhaust heat and stuff. They added terrain radar in there and stuff like that. I don't know what they've done to the FMC, but I haven't simmed it, which we need to do a sim in the CRJ very, very soon. I've just got to learn the Mad Dog first. Or maybe I should do a refresh flight in CRJ, and that might help me learn the Mad Dog. Because I haven't flown in CRJ for like 2 months. Since the 146 came out, it was the last time I flew the CRJ. Angry Drew. Gotta learn the Mad Dog. SU-10, yeah, so I don't know about weather radar. I don't remember seeing that in the patch notes for the weather radar, Willie. I know it was spoken about, but I didn't see it in the patch notes that I recall. CB Jack! Jack, hopefully it was a good birthday, mate. I'm running out of light. Sorry guys, my battery's running flat and the other one's in the other room. But CB Jack, hopefully you're able to make an enjoyable day stuck at home. Yeah, I don't know. I was looking through it and I don't remember actually seeing it in the patch notes, because I probably would have included it in the video. I could have missed it, but I'm not sure. I know it was spoken about, but yeah, I don't remember seeing it. Alright, we're going to squeeze before... I can't even speak. My speech impediment's come back. I'm just going to squeeze through these clouds here. We've kept our landing lights on. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We're going to need a bigger boat. We're going to need a bigger boat. The old Roy Schneider Sequest DSV captain. Can we pop a balloon for Dave? Absolutely, we can pop a balloon for Dave. We can pop a balloon. Dave, are you still there? There we go. Popping a balloon for Dave. Absolutely. Let's pop every single one. That's it. We're going to need a bigger boat. There we go, we're popping balloons and we're popping frame rates. Alright, we can see Nantucket Airport. I'm going to go off autopilot. I'm going to hand fly this son of a bee. The green colouring's a bit off. All the roads are green. There's a Foxy. Right hand side. See Haydos there. TJ's coming in. Bruden's there in his H145. Bruden, I think the H145 needs to go in maintenance for the next 6 months, my friend. It's looking a bit worn. Apparently it needs a special fan belt that's you got to wait 6 months for. It's Orange County. Is that where they did Orange County choppers? Jeez, this place is built up, isn't it? Like Nantucket's got a shit ton of places. Like, look at this. This is an island in the middle of nowhere and it's got heaps of stuff. It's got a shopping centre down there and everything. Oh, that's a school. Like, it's pretty heavily densely populated, isn't it? Did that make sense? Very expensive area. Was in Montgomery. Is it like an Orange County in 50 different places in the US? Hey Faye, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome. Gary P, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome. Was it? Oh, it was in Montgomery. Yes. I used to love watching that. Then the Tuttles fighting all the time. And having family disputes. Never work with family, they say. Has anybody got a sock? Has anybody got a sock? Looking for a sock. No socks? There's no socks here. Thank you, Captain Carl. Yeehaw. Making my blood rush down to my feet. They're back. Oh, can someone pick those up? Sorry guys, I'm trying to grab them. You can't stop them, one Wes. You can't stop them, that's the problem. My friends actually got in a flight with Paul Senior. Paul Senior and Paul Senior lost. How do you mean Paul Senior lost? I got in a fight.
Minimums 200,
Oh, come
100,
on.
50, 40, 30, 20,
not fair.
10. Brace, brace. Now.
I was screwed that up there. Who was that? I've got naughty girls doing naughty stuff. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Bloody... There we go. Sorry, I think all the mods have gone to bed. Short rounds, thank you very much for the $5. Oh, it's this silly bowl coming. Sorry, silly bowl. Get off the runway. We're just going to go over here. Short rounds, thank you very much for the $5 donation, mate. Much appreciated. Thank you very, very much. If you can see me sitting in the dark, this one is for you, fella. Thank you very much. Thank you, short rounds. There we go. Thank you, short rounds. Much appreciated. Sorry, mate. I was on landing. I missed it. Pin him up to the top there. We'll knock Big Jacko out because he's gone to bed. There we go. That was very, very poor finish to the stream with my landing there. Right, fuel pumps can go off. Landing lights will keep them on as we're crossing. I should have made you a mod log. I don't know. I still don't know about that, Aaron. Oh, all right. Let's cross the runway. Keep the landing lights on. We're gonna look left. We're gonna look right, and we landed with a tailwind. I was looking for the windsock, but couldn't find it. But there she is. There. You idiots. Landing lights can go off. Well, there we go. That was in the Just Flight Warrior. That was a nice little trip. Probably best you didn't. Zeon, catch you later, mate. Have a good one. That was someplace different we really haven't flown to, which is pretty cool. The East Coast bush trip. I enjoyed that. Pretty laid back. And we did some real world, semi-real world navigation stuff. There you get Tootie. And we're just going to park anyway. I enjoy flying this thing. I have a lot of fun. It's pretty cool playing. Alrighty, open the stormboard just to get some air in here. Alright, Peter Hickson can go off. Anti-collision, we'll leave that on just for the moment. And we're going to go to idle. There we go. Already got a small trip from where are you going? Spain. See, Chase man, have a good time at the dentist. Is that a thing? Can you have a good time at the dentist? There we go. No, France. Ah, yeah. I got my KOs mixed up. Here by your daughter. Ah, Roger. Roger Dodger. See you soon. No worries, Drew. Guys, I'll catch you later. Happy hump day, everybody. We will be back on Sunday. We'll have, obviously, the news video out on Friday. If you didn't catch the sim update video that we did on Tuesday, you're welcome to have a look at that. I want to say a big thank you to everybody that supported the channel a little bit extra today, which was Aaron. Thank you very much for the big ton donation at the start, mate. Much appreciated, and thank you very much for that. TJ, thank you very much for the $5. Sean, thank you very much for the 14 months. Much appreciated. WeatherX, thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Thank you very much for the super chat. Drew, thank you very much for the coupon as always. I've got to cash those in tomorrow. Big Jack, he's gone to bed. Happy birthday, Big Jack. And Short Rounds, thank you very much for the donation as well. Guys, I will see you later. Happy days. And golly Josh. I have no idea what to say. See ya!